When I was a kid, I only had one dream. I wanted to grow up and be just like my dad. You see, my father wasn't just an adventurer. He was a legendary adventurer. When he would come back from his trips, I would sit in the tavern and listen to his songs, and imagine myself traveling with him. That's right! My father was Chadford Dickard, the greatest bard in the whole empire, and I was going to be a bard, just like him. Or at least, that was what I thought at the time. I guess part of growing up is realizing that your heroes aren't perfect. They're flawed people, and sometimes their flaws get really messy.
Not the prostate! Not the prostate!
It was the day when I walked in on my father getting his butt plowed in the middle of an interspecies foursome. Again, at that moment, I decided that I didn't want to be like my father.
Dad.
Oh, and you're home early? Wait, I can explain. I'm practicing wrestling.
Dad.
The basics of CQC. Oh!
I know what sex is, Dad. Dad, I said I wanted to be a bard like you when I grow up, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to become a paladin.
That's a great idea, son. Chicks totally dig paladins.
No, Dad, a real paladin, not the fallen kind.
Your son is kind of cute.
Regula, goddess of order and restraint, please give me the strength to continue living a healthy and disciplined lifestyle, monogamous and uncorrupted by lust. Yep, this is me. My name is Wilford Dickard, and I'm a paladin of order now. I try my best every day to be a lawful and good citizen.
Oi! Praying again, you crazy zealots! Get your arse up! It's dungeon in time! We don't go all day if we're gonna loot B3 and get back before happy hour!
Hey, Will!
This is Grak. He's a really dwarfy dwarf, but he's a good guy.
Grak is anxious because he's broke again.
And this is Aubrey. She's a cleric of Illumina, and has been my best friend since I was a kid.
So, when did your father say he'd arrive?
Around sundown. But that doesn't mean we have to rush back from the dungeon. I'm not exactly desperate to spend time with him.
Aw, come on, Will. He's going to disappear on another epic adventure soon. Who knows when you'll see him again?
Aye! Chadford's a legend! You should be glad he's your pop!
Easy for you guys to say. Every time he goes on an adventure, he comes back with a new wife. I heard he was in the cave states this time, so I bet he's impregnated a dwarf noble again.
Damn! What an alpha!
You know how awkward it is to deal with a new stepmother every year? You should see the drawings I did as a kid. In hindsight, I had a weird family structure growing up. Anyways, it's not like I hate him or anything. I'm just sick of introducing myself to another new mom.
I understand you have daddy issues.
Gee, thanks.
But you don't have to be the opposite of him. You're living with a stick up your arse.
I'm living with discipline, Grak. That's what it means to be a paladin of order. Paladins of Regula, the goddess of order and restraint, are champions of their own personal laws.
I only poop standing up. This is my solemn vow.
By living within the confines of a strict individual code, they seek to free themselves from animalistic desires and act through reason.
Bah! Order, schmorder! You need to get laid! That'll fix ya!
Yeah, Will, you need to get laid. As your best bud, I'll take responsibility. We can lose our virginities together.
Aubrey, you shouldn't say such things, even as a joke. You should only have sex with someone you have deep romantic feelings for. I know we're close, but you would regret losing your virginity to a guy who is only your friend.
Yeah, you're right.
You okay?
Let's go.
Alright, get your stuff in the bag. It's pay time!
Gear check, then we go in. The pit. Said to have been created by a shut-in wizard to avoid human contact. This hole leads down into one of the largest dungeons in the continent.
What's up, Will?
Hey, man.
You planning on going down now?
Sure.
Oof, you might want to reconsider. A horrible creature was spotted last night.
What? A manticore? A dragon?
No, much worse. Word is, someone ran into a dark elf!
A dark elf?
Dark elves are an elf subspecies that lives deep underground. They have a harsh matriarchal society that enslaves men. It is a well-known fact that dark elf women are inherently evil. We haven't had a dark elf sighting in years. I wonder if something big is happening.
Not sure what's going on, but you be especially careful, Will. Handsome young human man like yourself, any dark elf would be slobbering pure pecker.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at rejecting the advances of horny women.
Oh boy, wouldn't I know?
You okay? I hate dark elves! Actually, I hate light elves too! Not racist, just don't like them.
You really are a dwarfy dwarf, Greg.
Hey, what's that mean?
I always wonder what they're talking about.
Probably skeleton stuff, like calcium supplements. Oh, get that femur.
Alright, how many pounds of bone dust is this? What was the market price?
Not great. I think there's inflation in undead components.
Are you serious? How am I gonna pay my rent?
How about you stop drinking from the top shelf?
Wow, that's a low blow. You think we could go to a deeper level?
With a party of 3? We should get at least a 4-man party, preferably 5.
Thanks, Will.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We need a scout to prevent ambushes like this. Show yourself. Elf.
Well, you parried my dagger cleanly. Looks like you're not just a pretty face, human boy.
Why did you attack us, Elf? We mean you no harm.
I do! I'm gonna harm that skull into pieces, knife here!
Grak, can you be quiet for a second?
Oh my. Isn't it obvious? I attacked you to get what I want. Because there's one thing that every dark elf girl wants. Her very own man-slave!
Don't touch me there!
Deep, dark fantasies.
You, pretty boy, I like you!
What?
Back home, all the men I got were broken hand-me-downs from my sisters. Now I finally get to have my own boy toy. Don't worry, I won't kill anyone. My blades are coated with knockout poison. I can take you all down with just a scratch. Then I'm going to drag pretty boy off and teach him how to please a woman.
So let me get this straight. You're attacking us just because you want to have sex with me.
Oh? Have I piqued your interest? It's not a big deal, is it? You only need to become my pet, and I'll allow you to play with this body. Imagine the desperate moans I'll make when you run your tongue all over my peaks and valleys, driving me wild with pleasure.
You're right. That is a good deal.
Will? Well, wait! Don't fall for her lies! She's trying to trick you!
I'll admit, you're a very attractive lady. And I'm sure there are many men out there who would give up everything just to be with you.
So you'll be mine then?
But I refuse! Girls and boys must not fornicate before marriage! No casual encounters! No kissing before the 10th date! No mouth play! No ass play! Definitely no ass-to-mouth play! Only missionary for the purpose of procreation between married couples! Monogamy! No harems! No orgies! Hand-holding is okay, but don't lock those fingers! My name is Wilfred Dickard. I'm a paladin of order, and this is my solemn vow.
So is every surface dweller this prudish, or is it just him?
It's just him.
Okay, so, we got sidetracked. You're not volunteering to become my slave, right?
Yeah.
Good. I prefer doing this the old-fashioned way.
Well, here we go. Stay behind me. I'll handle this.
A little overconfident, are we? The only thing
Venta Obscura. What did I say about no more manslaves? Such a naughty girl.
Damn it! You always get in my way! Mother!
But then again, I'm not surprised. You were always needy for affection.
Why did you stop me?
Because slavery is wrong, dear. We need to start treating men as equals.
Oh, fuck off! You were going through 3 men a day!
You
Just
okay?
a week ago! Cut the crap!
But that was the old me. I'm a new elf now. I've changed ever since I met my husband, Mr. Chadford Dickard.
Hello, son! How are you doing?
Hey, Dad.
Well, my boy, how's it hanging?
I'm fine, Dad. Why are you in the dungeon with 2 dark elves?
Ah, yes. These lovely ladies. It's a long story. A story full of adventure, excitement, romance.
Let me guess. You and your party were hired by a rival faction in the cave states to attack some dark elf nation. You single-handedly destroyed their military and were supposed to kill their leaders too. But then you saw that the dark elf queen was hot, so you couldn't resist and just had to seduce her and screw her brains out. And then you smuggled her out of the war zone with a promise of marriage. Again.
What? How did you know?
This is like the 8th time you've done this, Dad.
Ah, crap! Am I getting predictable? By the gods! I'm in awe of this Skagabard! This man is my hero! Well, I was planning to do this later with your mother and sister and all your other mommies around, but since you're here now, let me introduce your new stepmother, Valathia Dickard! Previously Queen Valathia Yithlin of the Yithlin city-state, and her daughter Zana, your new stepsister.
Apologize to your brother.
I'm sorry I tried to enslave you. I guess.
I was showing them around the dungeons because it's the most profitable job in Delver's Rest.
They'll be living with us in town?
That's right. They'll be strangers in a strange land. They're gonna need someone to help them as they get used to our lifestyle. I'll be with Vela, so could you take care of your sister?
My sister tried to abduct me and turn me into her sex slave 5 minutes ago.
I know! It's great, right? You lucky dog, you! Come on, Will. If someone doesn't watch her, she'll be arrested in a day. Besides, I think she needs a friend.
Fine, I'll do it.
Attaboy, Will! I knew you'd say yes. That's why I already bought a house for you. You two will be living there together without adult supervision.
What?
What?
Sorry, Aubrey. That's just how these things work.
I've always wanted a little brother.
Huh?
And so, in this new house, my strange new life began.
Stepbro. And I seem to have misplaced my clothing. Now I have to come out of the bath, naked and soaking wet.
Here, I brought you a change of clothes. Zana, stop trying to seduce me. Seeing your nipples isn't going to make me break my vows as a paladin.
Are you sure?
Yes. Some journeys start without taking a step away from home.
Help, Stepbro, help! I'm stuck in this conveniently positioned hole!
Will you stop doing that? No, you're not! I didn't know this at the time, but my stepsister's appearance was about to steer my lawful life into a chaotic world that I was utterly unprepared for. But even back then, one thing was obvious. My dark elf stepsister wasn't going to leave me alone.
I'm a huge fan of your work, Master Deckard. Could you sign me hammer? Why, of course, my dwarven friend. Anything for a fan.